Hello, everybody. I'm Matt.
And I'm Maggie.
And we are...
Hopefully Awesome.
That's right, a positive place on the internet where we nerd out about all the geeky things we love. This is the Hopefully Awesome Show.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got a couple of things we're going to talk about today. Our main topic, of course, is going to be the summer 2022 preview. Mainly TV shows and movies. I didn't put anything else on here, so that's probably all it's going to be. If I thought more about it, I probably would have put like some video games, but I didn't. So it's just movies and TV.
Y'all watch me play on play date for hours on end. The dog.
Oh, is that your... She loves this dog game that's on there. I forget what it's called. Talk about it for a while.
It's not... It's like the concept of Bejeweled, you match 3 or 4 or 5. But you want to match all these items together and put them in a box. And you want to put them in as many boxes as you possibly can. Well, on chill mode you can. And ship them out. I played a little bit of story mode today. I got you up to level 8.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So wait, you're beating my story mode.
Yeah, I thought I'd help you.
How
since I'm so good.
You are really good at it, actually. Like, better than me. I was just sending every package as soon as I got it.
No, you're in chill mode. You're supposed to send make as many packages as possible, so you can make the average go up. Which I did the whole page in boxes. I did it multiple times. It was very satisfying.
She even got a screenshot of it.
Yep.
Pick, pack, pup.
Yeah, it's a dog. And our little girl, when she sees me play it, she comes over and sees the dog. She goes, "Oh!"
She goes, "Get along, little doggy."
She says that one day. I will fall on her dead.
Get along, little doggy.
I don't know how many times she hopped up in my lap while you were out of the room, and she'd look over and go, "Oh, oh."
So I can't keep my Coke on here. It falls too much.
Oh.
Or not falls, but it makes too loud of a noise.
Oh.
Hey, so if you're watching this, I mean, you may notice it too if you're just listening, but we have a new setup. We got some new audio setup. After doing this for a couple of months, we realized, oh, hey, the way we're doing our audio sucks ass. So let's figure something else out. So if things go awry, we're sorry in advance. I think we've got it figured out. Yeah. I'm sure it'll get better as we go, but
we'll see.
If you hear like some taps, like here, check this out, Randy. This is on purpose.
Oh God.
All right. So if you hear anything like that, that is accidental. That one was on purpose, but we're gonna try. The main thing we have to figure out is how to not touch literally anything on the table.
Oh, excuse me, I burped again.
Well, you shouldn't have enjoyed our sweet candy from the pre-show. I don't know if you know this, ladies and gentlemen, but we do have a pre and post show on the Hopefully Awesome Show. Pre-show, we usually try out snacks and drinks and stuff. The post show is all about the big movie quiz. So that right there. There we go. So if you would like to partake in the pre and post show, you can head over to patreon.com/hopefullyawesome, where you can join us at the $5 or above tier to enjoy the pre and post show, either audio or video forms. You can also just join for $1, get our movie commentary. Mm-hmm. This month we've got Doctor Strange, and you can also get last month's, which was Back to the Future. B to the F in the A.
It's disturbing.
It's a serving?
I said, that's disturbing.
Oh, but yeah, we also, if this is your first time watching or listening, be sure and hit that like and subscribe button. If you're on a podcast service, be sure and give us a 5-star rating. We very much appreciate it. If you're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. You can leave a comment. Tell us what movies you're looking forward to out of our list. And if you're on one, go to the other one and do it also, because it helps us grow. We appreciate it. Yeah, you can follow us on all the things. There's all that already popped up. So let's get into
The Roxbury.
Roxbury. Is that what we're gonna call the news from now on? Just the
I
Roxbury?
don't know. It's just the way. Oh God! I just kicked the cord.
I think we should get into the news. This thing came with a soundboard. So
Heaven help us.
as long as I remember to put that track on there, because it is a different track, so I may forget to link that one, and then we're just gonna laugh at things that don't happen. I'm gonna have too much fun with this. This is gonna be great. The end. It's time for the news. All right, so
I like it.
we'll do that for now. First news story.
Okay.
Speaking of new technology, Apple has discontinued the iPod.
Aw,
I guess it's not new
Rest
technology.
in peace, iPod Touch.
Yeah, well, the entire iPod brand, the line of iPods, it's done.
Oh yeah,
it's
because they still
We
make
done
it
so.
shuffles. The little shuffles.
Do they still make those?
Yeah.
Wait,
yes,
so is the shuffle continuing? Because I know they're discontinuing the iPod Touch.
well, you're saying the iPod entire.
I know,
entirely.
but that's what everyone's been saying because the iPod Touch was the last iPod. But if they're still making the shuffle, then everyone's wrong.
Let me.
No, I got it.
I'm looking.
I got it. Maggie, tell me about your history with the iPod.
Well, the only iPod I ever owned was the iPod Nano, and it was pink. And I got it my senior year for Christmas. That's all I wanted for Christmas. And
Oh, no, they discontinued the shuffle in July 2017. Just so we're clear.
whoops.
So, yeah, you dead. You donezo.
But used my iPod. God,
Sorry.
man, I used it for a long time, all the way up into something was rattling. I'm trying to think. Maybe it was like my second or third year of teaching, and I was still working at Cato's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was in my. Yeah, I was in the Ford Escape at that point.
The Escape?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, and the cold weather got it. I left it out in my car too
Wah,
much.
wah, wah, wah. We need to change out one of our soundboards for that.
Yes, because I use that sound a lot. Or the sad trombone.
So the first iPod, because for the longest time I was like, iPod. Who needs that? Give me a MP3 player. All right,
one of
just
those,
any
too.
MP3 player. So I got this one from Walmart. All right, Black Friday. No, like an LCD screen. It only worked on shuffle, and it can hold like 100 songs. All right, like you could skip and stuff, but like you couldn't necessarily pick an album.
Yeah, that's
And,
how mine was.
Yeah, it was not great. See, here's the thing. I had that before I had a computer with the internet on it. So it was only music that I already had that could go on it. Because I didn't have internet until like 2008. Because I'm a weirdo.
I had dial-up internet during that time with the iPod.
It's crazy.
And I didn't download music because, well, I didn't have a banking account at that point because it was a high school.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's just say I may have downloaded music. Whether or not it was through the iTunes store is a different story.
That's a different story for another day.
Now, one of my favorite things... Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You say.
But, like, people say, oh, download the single for 99 cents, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, nah.
No. Give me the underscores
Yes.
and the dots all day long.
But nobody would really... Somebody posted a picture of it the other day. Nobody truly knew the pain of being on your iPod and seeing all the albums or bands, as bands, artists. And one artist is listed 5 different times because
one's lowercase,
one's lowercase, uppercase.
One has hyphens.
Yes, underscores and stuff,
Yeah, dude. Ugh, I hated it. I went through and fixed all of my music one time. And, I mean, I'm talking thousands of albums. Right? It took forever. And there's some stuff I still couldn't figure out.
No. There's some stuff you can't even work around.
One of my favorite things to do. Okay. Now this is how we did it in the KTP. Okay, that's KPT. But anyway,
I was supposed to say.
so I would, in my high school years, okay, I was really cool. Saturday nights, alone in my bedroom, playing Grand Theft Auto 2 for the PlayStation 1. Right. Now, you may be saying, wow, Matt, you was in high school during when the PlayStation... No, PlayStation 2 was already out, and Grand Theft Auto Vice City and 3 was already out. I didn't have either of those. So I was like, oh, Grand Theft Auto 2 for like $9.99 at Circuit City. I'll go ahead and get that. So I would play that. Mm-hmm. And then I would have 94.9, Electric 94.9 on the radio. They'd be doing the open house party, have an audio tape ready to go, right? Here's the trick, Maggie. You don't hit record and then stop. No. You leave record, but then you hit pause. All right, that way you don't get that click every time. All right, you just unpause. And so every time the song went in, every like 2 to 3 minutes, I would put the controller down, wait to see what the next song was. I'd go ahead and hit unpause because I want to get that beginning of the song. Okay. All right. And then as soon as I found out, oh, it's not the song I want, pause it back. All right. And if I did that enough, like if I did that like 10 times in a row and didn't need the song.
That sounds like too much work.
I mean, hey, what else am I going to do? You know, what else am I going to do, man? I got money. Come on. And, yeah, no, if I did that too much, I would hit rewind and then just record over it, obviously. Anywho, so I would take that audio tape, right? Yeah. And then I would track in a notebook all the songs. Now, if they led into other songs, I would put like a little arrow saying like this leads into this, right? I'm out of breath telling this story. Sorry.
This is tiring me.
Then I would put together a mix CD with the music from the
Roxbury
tapes. Yes. And so I would be like, okay, this song is on this tape because I had like 25 of these audio tapes.
Yeah.
Right? And then I would hit record, do that, put it on the CD. Now here's all this is coming somewhere. All right.
I was going to say, please.
Then when I got a computer, ripped the CD as an MP3.
That took a hot minute.
And then put those MP3s on my iPad, my iPod Touch. All right.
Ooh, you fancy me yet?
I did. Touch? Well, there was a guy at Little Caesars that was getting rid of it. So I was able to get it for like $50. I don't know. Listen, where he got it from, I'm assuming it was his. That's not for me to know. All right. All I know is he was selling an iPod Touch for $50. So I was like, sure, why not? So I put my CDs on the iPod Touch, right? So I have songs still, even on my phone right now, because it's synced to my iTunes library.
I can vouch for it.
I have songs from the radio that was recorded on an audio tape, that was recorded onto a CD, that was ripped into MP3, and that was put on my iPhone.
How many people listening or watching this, how old do you think Matt is?
Don't even get me started on vinyl and 8-tracks. I wanted so bad, Maggie. I wanted so bad to get an 8-track player for my car and burn music onto an 8-track and have like modern day music on an 8-track. Just because I thought it'd be hilarious for like somebody, like, you know, my girlfriend or something gets in the car and like, oh, you want to hear some new Destiny's Child? Put in the 8-track.
It has one song going on.
I mean, let's be honest. It would have been, you know, Reliant K Getting Into You because I was in youth group. So rest in peace, iPod.
Yeah. The only time I actually held an original iPod in my hand, the bricks, where you couldn't move around the circle.
Yes.
Was my cousin's in college. I was burning a CD of songs that she had that I didn't have. That's what I used to do. Yeah. I'd be like, oh, I've got blah, blah, blah on my computer. I'd be like, would you mind me borrowing a CD?
If I bought a 50-pack of CDs, could you burn me a CD?
If I brought some CDs up, I'll burn you some. Whatever you don't have, I'll do it for you. And they're like, yeah. So I remember sitting there waiting for this CD to burn.
Yeah.
I look up, I was like, oh my God, you still have one of these? Like, heaven help. I hate this. But like, is this big.
Yeah.
Then you put the nano next to it, it's like that.
Yeah. It holds like 1 billion more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I still use it every now and then, but not as much. I was like, but nobody really will ever know the true struggle of finding a CD in your car while driving.
Now, were you one that would like keep your cases, or did you have a wallet?
I would keep the cases.
Yeah.
But my brother, when I graduated from high school, he got me this thing called a disc gear.
Oh, okay.
It was like a circle, but it was like when you opened up one side, it was like an accordion, and you put CDs in the pockets.
Okay, yeah.
And the fabric that made up of the accordion part was disc cleaning cloth.
Oh, okay.
So you put it in there, close it, and close the clamp, but then you
Get
can
more
flip it.
into your microphone.
Then you can flip it to the other side,
Okay.
and then you put more CDs on the other side.
Yeah.
But you had to be careful overloading it, because when you clamped it, you could possibly break one of your CDs.
Oh, Jesus.
Which I did. But it's okay, the one that broke, because I was stupid enough to get another one. And now, looking back on it, I kind of regret who it is.
You don't have
Skillet.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Womp womp.
Womp, womp, womp.
So,
But anyways, yes, rest in peace, iPod.
as far as CDs in a car goes, I had I had a couple of different things. Typically, I would just have a wallet.
Yeah.
Because they would sell them at the Dollar Tree, and they'd hold like 15. And I was like, that's plenty. But I had one of those giant wallets, not as big as our DVD holder.
No,
that has
but like, did it
400.
hold like 4 to a page or something?
Yes.
Okay.
And I would say it hold at least 50, probably 48.
Did you know anybody that had the visor ones?
I did know those people. I was not cool enough to be
like,
one of those people.
I couldn't do it.
I knew somebody that
It's
had
too chaotic.
I think it's my brother, not Billy, but had like a disc changer. And so like you would load the CDs in your trunk.
Yeah.
That is weird. I was like, I can't
Yeah.
commit to that.
I knew people that
Can't commit to 5 CDs. Like I need more
was
options.
I in a car that did that? It was weird.
Yeah.
It was really like, you want to listen to blah blah blah? But like, yeah, sure. And I was like, how? You're driving. How did you change that?
Check this out. In 45 seconds, we're gonna be listening to a new CD. It's gonna be crazy. Did you were talking about burning CDs? Did you ever have like a name that you would put on your CDs? Like, was it ever anything? Like, how would you name your CDs?
I think I did like whatever, like in high school, like whatever nickname my friends called me. So like at one point, a lot of them were calling me Magnus.
Magnus, jeez, that's awful.
So I
Are we
think
gonna bring that back? Put some Magnus in the comments, please. Everyone listening, watching this, go over to the YouTube and put Magnus in the comments. Thank you.
so I would write
And then screenshot it and tweet it at us.
Magnus. Like Magnus Mix 1 or something, or I put randomness tracks, you know.
Oh, wow.
And then like there was some people's, I got really like detailed with it. I went around one CD of my friends
No.
and wrote
The track list?
track
I hate
list.
you. I hate that. Ew. I hate
then-
looking at the cover of a CD
yeah.
and it having all this crap all over it. Like,
The one I was really proud of though was my friend. He graduated from the same high school I went to, but a year after me.
Yeah.
And I made cover art for the CD,
Oh, wow.
and I made a collage of pictures of me and him
Aw, that's
because
sweet.
we were really good friends.
Yeah.
And then I made like in a case.
Yeah.
And I made sure it fit.
Oh, wow.
And then I even wrote out the track list and put it on the backside. Yeah. That was the most dedicated I got to an actual CD.
I could see doing that for like, you know, especially if it's for someone. Like, I
Yeah.
could see doing that.
Because like I didn't have any money.
Yeah.
I was like a freshman in college, and I was like, I just finished my freshman year. I'm like, I just started a job and I'm not really going to give you $50.
Yeah, no way, man.
But here you go. I burned this CD for you and got you this dollar card.
Honestly, I feel like it's a better gift. Like,
Yeah, I think
it means
so.
more, you know?
Because like
maybe not better than $50,
a few
but
years later, he told me, he said, I still listen to that CD. I'm like, you do? He's yeah.
Did he rip it and put it on his phone?
I don't know. I didn't go that far to ask him.
I'll say for mine, when I would do it from the radio. So the first, I was all about making mine like sets of music. Okay, like if you're putting in this CD, it means we're listening to this type of music. Okay.
Oh, let's do this, y'all.
And then if you put in this CD, right, like this collection of music, then like, okay, this is going to be more in this style, right? And I always wanted it to be like official.
Yeah.
Right? Like I wanted my CDs to be able to be sold in stores if need be. Okay. I don't know.
Jams.
There's something about that. Like as a kid growing up, like I always wanted to just do like we talked about, me and Billy and our friends growing up, we were going to make movies and then put them in a case and put them in like video station so that people could rent them.
Well, I mean, if you think back on it, like all the CDs, like Jock Jams.
Yeah.
That mix like all the
now
hype.
That's what I call music.
Yeah. All the hype. Well, Jock Jams was like a certain theme, you know.
That's true.
It was like, you know, this is the hop music that we play before an NBA game. This is the song that we play before a football game, you know.
Yeah.
So like I could kind of see where your train of thought's coming from.
Yeah. So my main ones were called electric audio, and the T would be a lightning bolt, of course. And so I would do like electric audio volume 1, electric audio volume 2. God, Maggie.
I'm so sorry.
See, that's why. Well, mine's not really wrapped too far around.
I'm not touching it.
I mean, you could like mute your mic, maybe. Nah, I don't want that. We'll fix
it.
later.
I'm not going to do it.
But
I know of a way to fix it.
So then I also had an ongoing CD. Now here's the thing: I used a CD not on a computer. Okay, I didn't have a computer.
Yeah.
I had a CD burner that was a stereo. Okay, it was my dad's. It was a Philips CD burner.
Holy crap, Matt!
Yeah. So what you could do is you could continue recording on the CD until you finalized it. Once you finalized it, you couldn't burn on it anymore.
Yeah.
But you couldn't play it on anything until you finalized it, right? So I had one CD, and it was called DVD on CD. Okay, so it was called Volume 1. Boy. I would take recordings from movies and TV shows and then put that on the CD. Again, burn to an audio tape, then take an audio tape, playing it onto the CD, right? And it even had like a track increment button, so you could like change tracks midway through if like it led into it. So like I would steal audio from like Jay and Silent Bob. That was a big one. And then I would do like South Park and Buffy. Buffy was a big one. The musical, you know, I'd burn that straight from UPN. It sounded awful. Like you could hear parts of the commercial starting.
Yeah.
Even Steven's musical was on that. So anyway, so then I was like, oh man, I'm Christian. I don't need to listen to all this stuff. So I threw them away, right? Stupid mistake. Even my Weird Al CD. Even Weird Al. Like there's nothing wrong with Weird Al. He's fine. There's nothing wrong with any of it. But anyway. So then I got to regretting doing that. I was like, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to remake these CDs. Instead, I'm going to make a new collection of my electric audio CDs, and it will be called Electric Summer Day and Electric Summer Night. And it'll be 2 CDs that work together to create a cohesive whole of a CD. Okay, 17 tracks each. And the day is going to be all your bright, happy, you know, semi-charm kind of life, you know, Blink-182, stuff like that, right? But then over on night, it's going to have like, you know, Here's to the Night by Eve 6 and Blink-182, right? You like a Blink-182 song both? Well, you know, it's like you got
it's cohesive, Matt.
Yeah, it's cohesive. And I would even try and match the tracks, right? So like, and I ended up making multiple volumes. So like, track 17 on day volume 3 was oh God, what is it called? Breaking my bank just to know your name. 17
That's
tracks
killers.
and I've had
Somebody
it
told
with
me.
this game. But that was track 17. This is track 17. I've had it with this game. That's why. Anyway, so that's yeah. Anyway, and I have all that still on my phone to this day.
He does. He does.
Made the artwork in Paint, MS Paint for Windows 3.1, not even Windows 95. What?
Just took me back using some MS Paint.
I like how
making
this
my
is not-
MySpace header
this is not any of the
an
topics.
icon.
But this is a great conversation. I've actually really enjoyed this.
My journal.
Yeah, see, I didn't do any of that. Like, the closest I got was MySpace when I finally got to using.
Like mine
computers.
started out as Blurty Journal, then got to Live Journal. That's what it was, Live Journal, because you had to be invited.
Wow.
Then
Wow.
it became MySpace and then Facebook.
Barf.
Still preferred MySpace throughout the years, though, before it died.
There we go.
Anyways. But yeah, that was
Yeah.
a fun trip down memory lane.
It was fun. You know what else is fun? This word from our sponsors. I'm kidding. We don't have any sponsors on the show.
don't have any
I'm going to mark
sponsors,
this
man.
though because maybe one day we will. So I'll go ahead and put go ahead and put that in there. All right. That was great. Okay.
I don't know if
Jesus.
that.
Okay, so moving on. We got a few news stories. I don't think there's really anything. I'm just going to skim over this. I'll just tell you some of this stuff, and if you want to talk about it, just stop me. TV news. Ahsoka has begun production.
Whoop, whoop.
David Fincher is directing an episode of Love, Death, and Robots,
It's strange.
which we've not watched, but we'll talk more about that here in a minute. The Avatar 2 trailer dropped. Any thoughts?
Water.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll probably watch it.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
not.
excited to watch it. Kind of. I'm not excited.
I know it's going to be a beautiful film.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not excited.
Yeah. It's one of those things where like, it's been so long.
Yeah.
And I know I like Avatar. Like, I really
Yeah.
enjoy the first one. And we've got the extended version. I love that.
Yeah.
But it's just, it's just
I
been
know-
so long. It's like, I don't really have hope in my heart for
A
it.
lot of people that saw the trailer that watched Doctor Strange in 3D said that it looked pretty cool.
Yeah. I still not.
But then I'm like, man, that's great if it's in 3D, but cannot my eyes handle
Yeah.
my old
Like,
eyes?
I don't trust the theaters around here to have good 3D, Like, because I'm sure James Cameron's going to be like, oh, you need to upgrade to whatever to make this run right.
Give him
Like,
the money, James Cameron.
No, he wants the money for himself, Maggie. That's how it works, all right?
No, he needs to give the money, so he'll give him more money.
I mean, it is Disney. They could put a thing like, hey, if you want the biggest movie in the world, you're going to have to upgrade your systems. I mean, that could be the case for it.
Give him money.
Excuse me. All right. Spinal Tap 2 is being made. The original cast and director Rob Reiner.
I have no idea what you just
Wait,
were
you
talking
don't know
about.
what Spinal Tap is?
No.
Wait, okay, it's okay if you've not seen it, but you don't even know what it is.
No, man.
Oh wow, we need to watch it. You would like it.
No, I have no
It's
clue
like
what you're talking about.
It's like a mockumentary from the 70s. I think it was the 70s. Might have been 80s, but God, what keeps hitting? Anyway, and it follows like a rock band, kind of. I don't want to say they're Led Zeppelin-ish, but I mean they're Spinal Tap. Like that's
Oh,
the
okay.
band, yeah. And like at one point they're doing like this big, like rock song, right? This like I don't know, like a showpiece in the concert, right? And it's like this big, like a rock opera. I don't know the best way to describe it, but like, so they're supposed to have this giant like Stonehenge thing, and and they're gonna have like mythical like creatures dance around and stuff, right? And so they get it, and it appears on stage, and it's like 4 feet tall, and like so like it's like shorter than they are, and it's supposed to be like this huge set piece. And then they also, that's the thing where like turn up to 11, like they add the number 11 to the volume. He's like, yeah, some people max out 10, we crank it to 11. I'm like, but all you did was add a number. He's like, no, you don't get it, man.
Or that extreme.
You would like it. I really think you'd like it. Yeah, Guardians 3 has wrapped.
Boop, boop.
Christopher Walken is going to be the Emperor in Dune Part 2.
I'll take it.
Hey, man.
Fat boy Slim.
If I said it once, I'll say it again. Dune. Crazy how much I enjoyed that movie. Did not expect that to happen.
Crazy good.
All right. So, with all of that being said, let's get into our main topic. Main topic. Is the white noise still playing? Do you want to double check that?
Oh, yeah.
So our main topic for this morning, evening, noon, not, whenever you're watching this.
Moon night?
Noon or not, Noon. Okay, you know what? Our main topic for this episode.
Sorry.
This is our summer 2022 movies and TV preview. So the idea for this is that we are going to go not necessarily week by week, but we're going to go through all of the things coming out over the summer that we're interested in, excited for, don't care at all, but are going to mention it just because other people probably expect us to mention it. So, and we'll kind of just touch on things. We don't have to have a conversation about every piece that we do.
Okay.
But I mean, anything that we do want to talk about, we can. All right. So
Sounds
first up, sorry, I just need to catch my breath. Like I've just been talking for like 5 hours. First up on May 20th. Now we're starting from here forward. So I mean, there's already, of course, Doctor Strange has already come out. There's already been some stuff. Firestarter is another one. All right. So starting on May 20th, Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Heck yeah.
I'll be honest, pretty excited. Pretty excited for that one. Like I know it's Friday. It's literally Friday, man. That'll be fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
I think that's probably our topic of the week next week. We'll talk about Chippendale. Give a little
Taste.
review of it.
A little taste.
So we'll plan on watching that next week.
All right.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you want more thoughts on it, we did a trailer reaction where Maggie and I kind of broke down, what we expect, what's possible. Is it a secret sequel to Who Framed Roger Rabbit? It would blow my mind if it was. So we'll see. My arm is like crazy itching right now.
You want me to scratch it?
Nah, I'm good. I think it's allergies. All right. Also on May 20th, Love, Death, and Robots Season 3 premieres on Netflix.
Golly, they're in season 3?
Why, yeah, hun.
I'm sorry, my accent just came through a knocking.
Golly, they're on Season 3.
You shut up.
I love it, Maggie.
No, you don't.
All right. No, we've not watched any of it. We probably should. I feel like it'd be up our alley. It looks really good.
Maybe.
I like the people involved. Mm-hmm. I'm totally blanking on his name. It starts with an A. Can't think of it.
Ahsoka.
No, isn't that guy that did the Power Rangers? The R-rated Power Rangers. Artie Astra? Is that out? I want to say that's it. Love, Death, and Robots. It was... No. I have no idea. It doesn't even say David Fincher. That's all I'm saying. You could fill time for me if you want to.
Well, I know that we mentioned that earlier about David Fincher directing an episode of it.
Am I thinking of the movie Ad Astra?
Where if you said the name, like, I don't think that's a person.
Yeah, nah, I can't think of it. Somebody's gonna be in the comments like, "Hey, you stupid." It's this guy. Anyway, I don't know. It looks good. David Fincher's doing an episode, so I mean that's honestly that has put it more on my radar.
Yeah.
But it's one of those that just kind of lost us a little bit.
Yeah.
I think we was watching Lost or something. All right, May 27th. You got 4 on this day, so we got Top Gun Maverick hitting theaters.
Heck yeah.
And I guess as we're doing this, if we want to have like a conversation, like excitement level, will we actually go watch it? Will we be waiting for it? Or are we not really going to watch it at all? So that's kind of, where we're at. So Top Gun Maverick, I do want to see it.
I do want to, yes.
I don't know if we'll make it to the theater to watch it.
Which will be okay.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, another movie comes out that day that I think you'd be more likely to go watch. May 27th, Bob's Burgers movie.
Heck yeah.
That would be really fun to watch in theaters.
There'd be nobody there.
That's true. And honestly,
that?
more reason to go.
Yeah.
More reason to check it out. Obi-Wan begins on Disney Plus. I believe that's a 2-episode drop. And Stranger Things 4 Part 1 drops on Netflix. That's a big weekend. Golly. It must be, I think it's Memorial Weekend.
Yeah, that's the weekend. Yeah. Because the 27th is my last day with students.
Nice. What are you thinking about Stranger Things?
I'm really excited because this is the big
Well, there's 5.
Yeah.
So Stranger Things 5 is the finale.
Yeah.
This apparently sets up the finale, the final season. So this is season 4 part 1, and then we got season 4 part 2. Yeah, dude, I'm wearing a Stranger Things t-shirt.
I bought a hoodie.
Yeah.
Old Navy's got some cool stuff.
Should we cover Stranger Things or Obi-Wan that weekend?
Oh, that's gonna be tough.
Or Bob's Burgers. Maybe we could just go watch Bob's Burgers. Just saying. Yeah,
I'm not too concerned about Bob's Burgers because I have a feeling after so long it's gonna be on Hulu.
Well, yeah, but I mean, still, just there's something special about seeing something you love on the big screen.
I know.
I don't know. We'll see. I would almost say we could talk Obi-Wan, and then maybe Stranger Things. We could have a big conversation when the second part comes out.
Yeah,
because that comes out in July.
That makes more sense.
Moving on, June 2nd, another show we've not watched that maybe we should check into. The Orville, New Horizons. So it's season 3 of The Orville. Sorry, my stomach may have ground.
I'm so sorry.
Season 3 of The Orville with the subname New Horizons. The Orville, I can tell by Maggie's confusion.
Oh, it's Seth MacFarlane's.
Yes, his Star Trek series. Yeah. So it's moved.
Going?
I know, we're all surprised. Yes, it is still going. It has moved from Fox to Hulu.
Of course.
I think
of course.
because of the Fox sell. Because Disney doesn't retain the rights to the Fox network.
No.
And so I guess they got shipped over to Hulu. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm just mentioning it because it's in our wheelhouse, but we've not watched it.
When somebody says Orville, I think of Orville Redenbacher's popcorn. So that...
I kind of feel like this show would matter more to me if there wasn't already a lot of Star Trek out.
Yeah.
Like the fact that we have like New Horizons. Right? No, wait, that's there with us. Strange New Worlds. That's what it was. Like if I was going to watch a Star Trek show, I'd probably just watch a Star Trek show, June 3rd, the next day, Hollywood Stargirl on Disney Plus.
Oh, God.
So here's the thing about Stargirl. Stargirl has a weird place, not in my heart.
In his mind.
Yeah, well, because
musically.
It was one of the first movies that
Disney
was released streaming because of COVID.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, like, I just remember it being... I was very appreciative that there was something new that was on a bigger budget. Not a much bigger budget, but a somewhat bigger budget. That was being released and like, oh, hey, the world sucks, but at least we got new movies,
Yeah.
So, I mean, sorry, my microphone moved. So, I mean, like, there's that part of it. it's not a good movie. Like, I mean, Stargirl's fun. It's fun. The fact that they made a sequel is bewildering to me.
Because the way they left it off, we was wondering, was she even real to begin with?
Yeah, it's really weird. It's such a weird movie. I mean, maybe watch it. I don't know if I'm suggesting people watch it. I guess watch it if you're intrigued. It's weird. The music's okay.
Yeah.
It did cause us to go down a rabbit hole of school. What's it called? School flash mobs for that one song from the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
Be true to your school now, just like you were there.
Don't be true to your school.
And she's got her little ukulele. And then I'm ready to fight. We're gonna smash them now. It's pretty good. So yeah, the sequel to that. I don't know. June 3rd. The Boys new season on Amazon. I don't know what season this is. Again, we've not watched The Boys.
I would feel like it's like 3 or 4.
I think it's season 3. And I'm pretty sure Jensen Ackles from, I almost said Smallville, Supernatural is on The Boys this season. So, it's Dean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've heard a lot of good talk about The Boys.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I wouldn't mind watching it. It's an R-rated show. It's kind of hard to factor that in around our daughter.
I mean, yeah.
You know, and it's more R-rated like visually, and like that's kind of the thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, if it was harsh language, I don't know, we probably would still not watch it around her. But like Peacemaker, like we didn't watch that around her because it's like you know.
No.
Anyway, so I don't know. Maybe we'll check it out. Fire Island, the movie, hits Hulu.
Oh, I can't wait to watch this.
Bo and Yang. Right?
Yeah.
It looks really good. We watched
I'm
the trailer
excited.
for it. Crimes of the Future hits theaters. Yeah, we didn't watch. I meant for us to watch the trailer for that.
I'm like, you're saying words that I don't know about.
I think it's Cronenberg. I think it's his new movie. Maybe it's the Crimes of the Future. Here you go. Here's your little synopsis. David Cronenberg is the director. As the human species adapts to a synthetic environment, the body undergoes new transformations and mutations. Accompanied by his partner, celebrity performance artist Saul Tenser showcases the metamorphosis of his organs. Meanwhile, a mysterious group tries to use Saul's notoriety to shed light on the next phase of human evolution. I have no idea what this is. We'll watch the trailer for it at some point. Kristen Stewart's in it. There you go. And Viggo Mortensen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought that was Tila Tequila. Sorry. Tia Tequila. Yeah, I don't know. We'll watch the trailer. We'll report back if we're going to watch it. Not in theaters. I guarantee we won't go to the theaters to watch it. June 8th, Miss Marvel hits Disney Plus. We're excited.
Whoop, whoop.
We'll probably talk about that for sure. Anything you want to say about it?
I'm just really excited about how they're going to handle her.
Would you
powers
say
and
your
stuff.
excitement is being embiggened?
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Also on June 8th, Hustle hits Netflix. That is the Adam Sandler basketball movie.
Oh, yeah. I want to watch this one.
Looks really good. Looks really good.
I'm really excited about that.
I love Adam Sandler. I hate how much which we haven't watched Uncut Gems.
Apparently got nominated for an Oscar.
Yeah. But I loved him growing up, and so it sucks that all of his recent movies have just sucked ass, like really bad, you know? I mean, even Grown Ups, I'm just not a fan of, even that series, you know?
I watched the first one a lot.
This is what I say. If Kevin James is in it, count me out. Thank you. All right. On June 10th, First Kill on Netflix. This is a new vampire series.
Oh, that one, yeah.
I don't know. We probably won't watch it. But
that looks like some of the CW should have picked up.
It does. I don't know. I think it's one of those. It could go either way. If If I hear it's really good, I'll say, you know what, Maggie, let's check it out. If I hear it's about middle of the road, I'm fine with not worrying about it.
I bet it's Riverdale.
For anybody curious about it, you should go watch the trailer. But basically, it's like if Buffy, like the Slayer, fell in love with a vampire. So it's basically Buffy.
Yeah.
They're both girls.
Yeah.
So there's that part of it. I don't know. It looks. I don't know. It looks like Riverdale.
It looks like Riverdale.
Like the story is interesting.
Yeah.
Like it's two families because it's like a family of vampires. Juliet from Lost is one of them, and it's like a family of like slayers, and like they kind of fall in love with each other, and like the families hate each other. So it's almost like Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
So it's Juliet, and it's vampires and slayers. So I don't know. It's on paper it sounds good, but visually it looks like Riverdale.
Visually it looks like Riverdale. Twilight.
Also on June 10th, Jurassic World Dominion. We're going to be watching that.
Mm-hmm.
God, we'll have to figure out how we're going to go. I may take a day off and just go watch it early, so we're not around a bunch of people.
That's fine with me.
Because that could do a lot of numbers, and like I just don't want to be around people. And plus that'll be summer. God dang it! So even like kids are going to be there, which I'm fine with kids. It's just more people in the theater. Like that's the part that sucks.
The air, y'all.
Which, hey, I mean, who knows? Maybe the vaccine will be out for children. Anyway, moving on. We don't have to talk about that. June 14th, Halftime, a new documentary about Jennifer Lopez hits Netflix. The focus being on the halftime show for the Super Bowl.
Oh.
Yeah, but I think it does cover like her whole career. So it's supposed to be like a pretty big documentary. The next day, June 15th, Iron Chef, Search for an Iron Legend hits Netflix.
Heck yeah. I can't wait. Alton Brown left Food Network for this. I cannot wait. And also brings back the, what do they call him? The dude that did the backflip at the beginning. Oh, man. Of Iron Chef. Have you ever watched Iron Chef?
I've watched Iron Chef. I don't know what backflip you're talking about.
Well, it always says... Oh, crap. What's his name?
Is he the guy that says, how's our cuisine?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's on there. They got him. And another girl. I've somehow watched the trailer.
That's okay.
It popped up because I follow Alton Brown on Instagram.
I love Alton Brown.
I'm really excited.
I'm down. I've already told Maggie I'm going to watch it with her.
I cannot wait. This is going to become a British Bake Off thing where I just watch it over and over.
Now, is it like because I know most episodes was them like having like one chef would like it was like a one round thing.
Yeah.
So is this like multiple, like a series to reach like the next Iron Chef?
I don't know what exactly
like a tournament.
It says the search
for the next Iron Legend.
Iron Legend. So they're probably on the lookout for another Iron Chef. So it could
be more competitive.
Therefore, that means didn't Bobby Flay leave?
It could almost be like
Bobby Flay retired.
Yeah.
And he was an Iron Chef, so that means there's a spot open.
So it could almost be like the British Bake Off, where like you have the same people over the course of the season.
Yeah, it'd probably be a bracket system.
Yeah.
They've done this before, finding an Iron Chef on Food Network.
Oh, okay.
I think when
I wonder how
Cat
Netflix
Cora,
got a hold of it.
I say the rights somehow fell out because it wasn't necessarily Food Network's own. They kind of said, oh, this is over in Japan. Let's do our own version of it. But I don't know, like, necessarily if that version still had ties to it or not. Because they used to, when Food Network first started out, they used to air the Japanese one.
Yeah, I remember that.
So it kind of shocked me too, but I think it's just a matter of losing rights somewhere.
Gotcha. Interesting.
I can't wait.
Yeah, no, that'll be good.
All the weird stuff that they make. I love it.
June 16th, Players, a new series on Paramount Plus. So I don't know if I'll actually watch this. But it is from the creators of American Vandal. And it is in the same style, but it is following an esports team playing League of Legends. But it's fictional. It's still fictional, though. And it's comedy. God. So it's them, and it says in partnership with Funny or Die.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I really love the first season of American Vandal. We didn't give the second season a shot. We should have, but so I mean that alone makes me intrigued by it.
Yeah.
There's a trailer. We'll check it out. But again, I don't know if I'm gonna sign up for Paramount Plus for anything. Like I don't even have like if I was going to, it'd be Star Trek, right? So maybe if Star Trek ends,
There's one thing on there right now I really want to watch, but
what is it?
It's the Real World New Orleans. That group.
Yeah.
They've done a reunion and they're living in the house.
I mean, we can sign up.
I really want. That's the only real world I cared about.
Well, I know Sonic 2 is supposed to hit on there soon. So like when that hits, instead of buying Sonic 2,
I'll just binge watch it.
Yeah.
It's trash TV. I just want to see these people that are in their 40s and 50s fuss at each other for something that happened like 10 plus years ago.
Also on June 16th, Father of the Bride on HBO Max.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Yeah, we saw the trailer for that.
Andy Garcia, Gloria
It looks
Estefan.
good. I'm shocked. I didn't think I would be interested in a remake.
Matt's like, I didn't expect to cry. I thought we would be mad.
Yeah, but it looks good. It actually looks really good.
They use the same formula, but
Yeah.
they changed some stuff.
Yeah.
Which is good. It was based off of a book, and they did a version of it in the 50s, and then they did one with Steve Martin in the 90s.
God, the movie's so good.
So it's really going to be good. I think it's going to be good. I can't wait.
June 17th, Lightyear hits theaters. Again, interested to watch it. Don't know if we'll go watch it. Definitely want to see it. It looks good.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. But again, it's just theaters. And also the same date, Cha Cha Real Smooth hits Apple TV Plus. That's a movie. For those that don't know, looks really good. I would say just watch the trailer. It's like I feel like any way I try and describe it is not going to do it justice. Like if I say he's a DJ, like it paints the wrong picture entirely.
Yeah. Watch the trailer.
Yeah, just watch the trailer. It looks really good.
I think however you would describe it as
it's just not going to sell it.
We're not going to sell it, right?
Yeah. Like I would say to me it feels like the feeling of it reminds me of like Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. Like it's that kind of feeling, if that makes sense.
Yes.
It's nothing like that, but it feels like that.
Yeah.
July 22nd, the new season of The Umbrella Academy hits Netflix. I think we're like 2 seasons behind because they've already released the second season, and I don't know if they've released the third season or not. Because we only watched the first one.
This third season had been delayed because of COVID stuff.
Gotcha. So then this is probably the third.
And also, they had to rewrite Elliot Page's part, which they made it work from what we've understood.
Yeah. Sounds like it's going to be.
I can't wait.
Yeah. We need to watch the second season.
Yeah.
Of course, we also have all of Titans to watch. Those, for some reason, those two shows are intertwined in our heads.
Because they came out at the same time.
Yeah.
And also,
or we watched them
they're
at the same time.
They're like the same darkness, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Let's see. June 24th, The Black Phone hits theaters.
That's the dude that was supposed to direct Doctor Strange, and he stepped away from Doctor Strange just to make that movie.
It's true. And Ethan Hawke is in it. Yeah. So we need to watch the trailer before we haven't watched the trailer. And also Elvis hits theaters. So that's that one that we saw the trailer for. I forget who else in it.
Isn't Robert Pattinson Elvis?
No. Is it? No. It's not Robert Pattinson. Surely it's not Robert Pattinson.
Oh, no, Baz Luhrmann's the director.
Yes, and you love him.
And, yeah, Australia was good. Moulin Rouge was good. Romeo and Juliet was good.
Well, now, let's be...
I thought
His name's Austin Butler. Plays Elvis.
No, it's the kid from Smallville.
Smallville? No,
Smallville?
Austin Butler.
Riverdale.
Oh.
Oh.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Are you thinking of KJ Appa? Or whatever his name is?
Yeah.
He's in Zoe 101.
Zoe 101. Probably
Yeah, I don't know.
I
have no idea. Do not recognize this dude at all.
No. Not at all.
It just I think he thought it looked emo.
Yes.
I think that was the thing. And it's kind of funny because it's Elvis. And Tom Hanks is in it. So
yeah.
June 26th, the new season of Westworld hits HBO. Another show we've not watched. I saw the first few episodes of season 1.
Yeah.
And I've heard it gets better, and then I heard it gets worse. But I know in season 3, Jesse Pinkman, Aaron Paul, he joins the cast in season 3. So, I don't know. We didn't have HBO when it first started, so that's why we haven't watched it. But
We tried.
I don't know. Like,
I don't think it's our cup of tea.
I don't know. Just
That's something I
bunch
could
of
see.
naked dudes, you know? It's
Yeah.
just like, this is weird. Like, you're a bunch of robots, maybe? I don't know, but maybe they're also people. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, the previews that I've seen, I'm like, what does any of this have to do with the Old West? Like, none of this looks like the Westworld anymore. It's like Blade Runner now, like, which maybe, to me, sounds kind of cooler, to be honest. Let's see. July 1st, Stranger Things 4 Part 2 releases. So it's the second half. Looking forward to that. And also, we saw trailers for this. Like, in 2018. Maybe 2019. Minions, The Rise of Gru finally hits theaters July 1st.
Like, oh my god. I think I played like Despicable Me one day at school. And one of my kids is like, oh, there's that Minions movie. There's a new Minions movie. I was like, I don't think that's come out yet, guys. And like they told me to look for it. They said, please look for it. I said, guys, it has not come out. It comes out this summer when we're out of school. And they all went, oh. I said, I'm sorry, but I can't make a movie appear out of nowhere.
I've only ever seen the first Despicable Me.
The second Despicable Me was good. I didn't get to see the third one.
I did not
I
watch
have watched
Minions.
the Minions movie, and it is
Trash.
it is so
annoying.
ridiculous on so many levels.
But I will say, the trailer for this one looked good.
Yes. Like, I'm excited.
Yeah. July 8th, of course, Thor, Love and Thunder.
Heck yeah.
Bring me Horse Thor or die, okay? I want Horse Thor. If Beta Ray Bill is not in this movie, I'm going to riot. I'm going to burn Utica to the ground. That wasn't exactly the sound effect I was wanting, but that's fine.
Button.
No, I think that's a definite going to theaters to watch. We have to figure that out. That's July.
Yeah.
Things could be looking better about July. July 12th, What We Do in the Shadows. The new season hits Netflix. Or I'm sorry, FX.
FX, yeah.
I mean, we need to watch it. We need to get caught up. We haven't watched any of it.
We're
We love
way
the
behind.
movie. Love the movie. Really want to watch the show. July 14th, we just watched the trailer for this. Resident Evil, the new series, hits Netflix. Looks good.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's all I got. I'm not much into.
Yeah. If it's good. I mean, I don't have high hopes. Most Resident Evil things suck.
Yeah.
So I don't have too high hopes, but this one does look better than most recent ones. Mm-hmm. July 22nd, The Gray Man, a movie directed by the Russo brothers, starring Chris Evans. And I had to double check this, and I got this in multiple places. I thought it was Ryan Gosling, but apparently it's Ryan Reynolds. I looked in multiple places, so if I'm wrong, it's because IGN was wrong and Google was wrong. That's the two places I checked. It's multiple. Yeah. 2 is multiple. But it's a movie. It hits Netflix on July 22nd. Technically opens a week before, but in theaters, but it'll be on Netflix that day. I know nothing about it other than that, and honestly, that's enough.
Yeah.
That's plenty for me to be able to check it out. Nope hits theaters on July 22nd.
Well, we'll definitely be watching
I have to watch that. I have to. I love him.
Oh no.
Jordan
Peele?
Jordan Peele, yeah. And the fact that this one is about aliens, assuming, and I'm sure obviously there's going to be
always
multiple layers. Like, it's not just aliens,
yeah.
Right? Like, it'll be about so many more things than just aliens. But the fact that it's aliens, because aliens is my favorite type of film. Anything involving aliens, you know, Independence Day, Prometheus, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So, I mean, I have to watch it. I have to watch it. Oh, my God. July 22nd. July 28th, House Party hits HBO Max. We haven't watched the trailer for it yet, but it's a remake of the original House Party.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't tell you. Yeah, they're making
I've
a
never
remake of it.
watched any of them. I always.
Well, Maggie, I hear this one is going to make House Party 2 look like House Party 3.
Always admired the covers for the movies.
The hair.
Yeah, the hair, the colors.
It'll be interesting seeing how this works, because I feel like the two main guys of House Party made the House Party movies.
Yeah.
I'm totally blanking on their names.
I can see that one guy's face clear as day.
It'd be like if they remade From Justin to Kelly without Justin or Kelly. Okay, like that's kind of the whole point
Heaven
of the
help
movie.
the individual that ever does that.
And you're welcome for making a From Justin to Kelly reference. All right, July 29th, DC League of Super Pets hits the theaters.
Yay.
I doubt we'll go watch it. It looks fun. Mm-hmm. We'll watch it when it hits home for sure. I mean, we're not going to take Viv to go watch it.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I'd feel really bad if me and you went and watched
Oh,
this
no.
movie without her, you know?
Every time she'd see Crypto and the other dog. Oh.
Ace the Bat Hound.
We don't know if his name's Ace yet or not.
It's Ace. It's Bat Hound.
We know from the comic book. Gives that away.
Yeah, seriously. Got spoilers in the free comic day. Anywho, August, and we're at the very end of the list here. August 5th, Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. We did not watch the trailer for this. We should have. Hits theaters, and I believe it's like a horror movie, but it's like a funny horror movie in the vein of like Scream, and it has Pete Davidson in it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, need to watch the trailer. We'll report back if we're gonna watch it.
Lord.
Bullet Train.
I'm pumped for that one.
Yeah. It looks good. One of those, we'll have to see state of the world at that point, because now we're talking to August, so maybe might be more likely to go watch movies at that point. And that would be a fun one, and that would be one we'd need to watch just the two of us anyway, because it's highly rated R. That does look really good.
Deadpool, right?
Yeah, Deadpool 2.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah.
August 12th, Emily the Criminal. We didn't watch the trailer for this either. God, there's so many we should have watched. But it stars April from Parks and Rec.
Oh,
Aubrey Plaza.
Aubrey Plaza,
There it
yeah.
is. And it's about like something about like she has to she makes like credit fraud or something in LA. I read a description. It sounded intriguing. I haven't seen the trailer, obviously. August 19th, Beast hits theaters. No idea about that one. August 21st, House of the Dragon, the prequel to Game of Thrones, hits HBO Max. Yeah. I tried, guys. I tried to watch Game of Thrones. And again, I just don't like... I don't like magic. And I know it's not just magic, but like mythical, like Lord of the Rings style stuff. Okay,
Also,
Lord of the Rings is great.
some
I'm not besmirching
others-
Lord of the Rings. Just not my type of movie, you know?
Yeah, well, also, some things that happen.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We're not prudes. It's just, it's a bit much.
It makes me feel uncomfortable. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
I'll just, no.
Yeah. Yeah. And let's leave it at that. I don't want us to talk about stuff we don't know enough about to talk bad about, but it's just not our cup of tea. All right.
There we go.
We're more into DC League of Super Pets than we are Game of Thrones. And I think that's all you need to know. And then the last one, August 31st, 3,000 Years of Longing. I believe Idris Elba is in this, and it's something about like here. Actually, let me actually look this one up, because the synopsis of this one intrigued me. 3,000 Years of Longing. Yeah, Idris Elba's in this. Okay, directed by George Miller. That's what made people think of it. Who did Mad Max? First movie since that Mad Max movie.
Oh.
So it stars Idris Elba.
Oops.
Tilda Swinton is in it. A few other people. On a trip to Istanbul, the lonely scholar discovers a djinn. I think it's supposed to be like a genie. D-J-I-N. a djinn. I think it's like an evil genie. I think that's what djinn means. I think. Who offers her 3 wishes in exchange for his freedom. She wants love, but he's unsure if he should grant it to her. Let me look at djinn real quick. I'm pretty sure that's what that is.
How to say?
Well, no, I just mean like what? Yeah, it's. Oh, it is turned on. Just in case. It's nothing. Google sucks. God. An intelligent spirit of lower rank than angels, able to appear in human and animal forms and to possess humans. What? A genie. Okay, yeah, genie. There it is. Okay, so that's kind of what it is. Now there may be other things that I couldn't find for the list. Maybe other things that haven't been announced yet, especially for streaming services. X-Men 97 could pop up. There could be more Star Wars things. I mean, who knows, right? But so far, that's pretty much everything that's on here.
Yeah.
Anything at the top of your list?
Iron Chef.
Really? Iron Chef? I mean, I think for me, obviously, it's...
Thor.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's Thor. It's Thor.
Yeah.
But there's also Jurassic Park. And, I love Jurassic Park.
I mean, like you said, top of my list, like Thor, Iron Chef, Obi-Wan, Stranger Things.
Yeah. Miss Marvel.
Like...
Jurassic World. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lightyear.
Nope. Bullet Train.
Nope is definitely...
Bullet Train.
Lots of stuff. What all will we watch? You'll just have to wait and find out. All right, ladies and gentlemen. God.
Wow, it sounds like we're inside a haunted house.
I was thinking it was like Godzilla. Like, boom, boom.
There we go. Cover it up with this.
This has been the news. Yeah. All right, that's going to wrap it up for us today, everybody. Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments what you thought about this list of things coming out this summer.
What are you looking for?
Yeah.
Looking forward to, I should say.
Yeah. Yeah, what are you looking forward to? Is there something that we didn't mention? Or is there something you think we should give a chance that we said we're not really interested in?
Yeah. Let
us know in the comments. Remember that you can follow us on Twitter at Hopefully Awesome. You can follow us on TikTok as well at Hopefully Awesome. You can like and subscribe and rate us 5 stars, please and thank you. Retweet us. Share us around, if you enjoy this show, if you got some laughs out of this show, then share it with somebody. Call up your mom. Say, hey mom, listen, I miss you, and I would love a bowl of ravioli, but I think you should listen to the Hopefully Awesome show because Matt and Maggie are my friends. I don't know why I said I miss you. I don't know.
Thanks, Mom, for the can of ravioli.
Yeah. Beefy. We're going to destroy this thing. All right.
That one button's going to be gone.
Yeah.
Within a month.
It is. Yeah. Bop doo wop dop doo wop doo.
There's so many things that's going to happen to this soundboard.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Yeah. I've got that down pat. Am I right? Listen to that. Ready? Here we go, everybody. Ready? Yeah. That's perfect.
Yeah, you got it.
I nailed it, man. Nailed it. But that's going to wrap it up for us this week. If you are a patron, then stick around because we got the big movie quiz coming up. Round number 7.
Matt won last time.
All right. I don't know why that was funny. Why was that funny?
I just wanted to laugh like that.
Oh my god. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching, and as always,
have a hopefully awesome day.
Bye.